Look, I appreciate you trying to resolve this to my satisfaction. Call me if anything changes. Thank you. Hello? Something wrong?
We've heard all about your antics last night.
What antics?
How a baby was left on your doorstep. And instead of calling social services like a normal person, you tried to keep the baby for yourself.
Oh, that. So what?
Mom! What were you thinking?
The last thing I need is my sons criticizing me for something they did not see. You have no idea what went on last night.
Actually, we do.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you listening through the floor vents?
Michael told us all about it. When a baby appears...
Not a baby, Sabrina's baby.
Do we know that for sure?
I am absolutely confident that a DNA test will prove that that baby is Sabrina's, which is precisely why she left it at this house for me to take care of.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's no other possible explanation.
You know, the two of you need to embrace the idea that life goes on after the two of you leave the room. Sabrina and I struck up a friendship when she was Avery's nanny. What, you don't think I can make friends?
It's not that you can't. You just usually choose not to.
Well, you're wrong. This time was different. Sabrina was there for me when I needed emotional support. Oh, you'll remember when? When Luke ran off with Laura and you ran off with them.
I recall.
And we became friends then.
Okay, so you and Sabrina got close. But Sabrina was way closer to Michael.
Mm-hmm. And Michael cast her aside, whereas I stood by her.
Sabrina planned on raising the baby with Michael, so she left the baby here so that he could take care of it.
First of all, the baby is a he, not an it. And second of all, I don't know if you've noticed, but Michael and I happen to live in the same house. So what does it matter if she left the baby for me or for Michael?
She does have a point.
Yeah, well, a moot one. Michael took the baby to the police station or the hospital or I don't know where.
Which is what one does under such circumstances.
Yes, and now that beautiful baby boy is stashed in some unknown foster home, and everybody loses. And why don't you stop haranguing me for my rare, albeit futile, kindly gesture?
Where is Michael anyway? Trying to find Sabrina. Sabrina could be... Well, I gotta get to Crimson.
By all means, apple of my eye.
I will check in with Michael about Sabrina later. I know he must be worried.
What, don't you have someplace you have to be?
I do. But not until we finish this discussion.
What discussion? All I heard was judgment.
Mother, I can't believe you even entertained the idea of keeping a child that wasn't rightfully yours.
This coming from a man who was willing to claim Olivia Falconeri's child as his own.
My point being that I know what it's like to invest emotionally in a child that is not your own. I'm just glad that you didn't become too attached to this child before he was taken away. It's a painful road to go down.
Thank you for that life lesson. You know what's remarkable? I have two sons. They're both my second favorite.
We'll talk later.
Hi, it's Tracy Quartermain. I'm sorry I had to hang up earlier. My sons walked in the room, but they're gone now. So, let's move.